Now, I don't really make second videos on this type of stuff. I usually call it out and then let it be. But I feel like we're living in biblical times with stuff like this. Honestly, I really feel like we're creating and witnessing a new chapter of the New Testament being written right before our eyes. Without looking at the title, you can tell by the background on my screen, the YouTube's terms of service, you know who we're talking about. SSSniperwolf, okay? So, right now, SniperWolf is under the most intense fire from the internet I have seen almost ever. This is the craziest amount of online scrutiny and criticism. It's literally all corners for her right now. So something that basically started out as an issue of Jacksfilms going online and critiquing and honestly ridiculing some of the videos that she makes in a very comedic way turned into this like dark tale of a stalker sauntering up to Jacksfilms' house and putting his whole house on booty blast for millions of people to see. And there's tons of videos about kind of how this came to be and how we got here kind of thing. And I don't really think I need to explain how deranged this type of behavior is. SniperWolf quite literally breached the "thou shalt not dox" clause that was amended on the Ten Commandments tablet. With all this going on, Jack and his family are obviously feeling distressed that there's a possibility that one of the millions of SniperWolf parasocial fans might actually come out of the woodworks and do something crazy to him and his family. And I think one of the craziest things is how many people actually are coming out of the woodwork to try and defend this type of behavior. And on your screen it's SniperWolf's sister. In this tweet she says, "Damn, does he not know how to fight or something?" And then she actually goes on to say, "Oh yeah, just Google Jacksfilms. You'll be able to find his address no matter what." So let me just put into perspective how actually insane and stupid that this comment is. Just because I can go on the internet right now and type somebody's name in plus address, especially a public figure, doesn't mean anything. The problem with this is that it was a targeted and malicious attempt to scare Jack out of basically saying mean things on the internet. And the craziest thing about this story, I feel like this thing is just marinating. Every day something new comes out. It's like in this buttermilk of doom, and it's just easing and making it more tender and more tender. It's the most wild thing I've ever witnessed. And I'm not a fan of this like cancel culture, right? I don't like when people go in the past because somebody did something and try to dig up more shit just to have more evidence, you know. And if they did it to me, like, I've probably said a lot of crass shit back in the day, you know, like I don't doubt that. I've probably said a lot of fucked up shit, but one thing I've never done is this. What you're looking at on your screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, is a couple of Omegle chants. These were past videos that SniperWolf actually put out. They were really popular back in the day. You go on Omegle and try to get weird reactions out of people. SniperWolf actually did some crazy stuff, though, to get some reactions. So on the first one on this left, "Twerk for me, I'll show tits." She's basically offering herself up. This is the olden days OnlyFans, so you offer yourself up to get content out of somebody for internet points. Obviously, she didn't show anything, but she did get the minors to twerk for her, if you can believe that. The other one that you see on your screen to the right here is another Omegle chat. She loved this thing and basically offered to trade boob pics with a girl that she confirmed to be 16. Now, this one was weeded out as essentially a video scam type thing to get somebody to another chat, you know, website before OnlyFans existed. But she did. She showed tits. She really did. And I don't know if she's 16. She said in the video that she was 16, and she still posted it to YouTube. You don't know if that's like revenge porn. You don't know the circumstances of how that video was made, right? Especially with all the crazy shit that was happening pre-2010. Now, for numerous reasons, I don't think I have to explain to you why that would all be considered bad shit. But to the crux, to the point of the video, why are we here today? Well, ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, amidst all the enemies, against all odds, against everybody in the world, there's one true white knight for SniperWolf. There is a solemn soldier. There is a shining protector. And do you know what his name is? It's YouTube. I truly can't help but be so in awe, like so struck, impressed even by the shamelessness of YouTube to actually post this, the balls on these people. Would it be too meta to do a reaction video to a reaction video? Obviously referring to Sniperwolf. I mean, it's insane, right? Seriously, I can't help but laugh. When I first read this and saw it, like, I had to confirm it was the real YouTube channel, because I was like, no freaking way this billion-dollar company does this when they have literally every creator on their platform talking about it. This is the most mind-boggling shit that has ever been done. It is truly a 2020 era for seeing this type of stuff. And this is not the first time that YouTube has come to the aid of Sniperwolf and defending her content and even praising her for her content and brilliant production ideas, which Jacksfilms brings to light, and it's actually pretty funny. You should go watch it. And we know why YouTube does this, right? We know why they tolerate this type of behavior, why they show behaviors, why they unban people after banning them, or, you know, just show creator favoritism. It's money. Sniperwolf has a lot of subscribers. She has a lot of viewers, 38 million subs. People tune in to watch Sniperwolf's videos. Obviously, it's other people's content, but YouTube doesn't care neither here nor there. They've proven that time and time again. But it's money. And one of the things that I really liked about YouTube over any other platform, obviously they're going to show favoritism to some degree. It's the entertainment business. They have to. But they showed a level of fairness when it came to the platform. If anybody else did something like this, they would get stricken out of the entire platform. They would get the God's wrath. But not Sniperwolf. And that, it's seriously like an Anakin moment from Star Wars. It's like, you were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. It makes me feel so bad. I mean, one of the most popular ones that I can think of is Leafy is Here. People probably don't remember that. That's a very big throwback. But that guy got banned in a half a second because, you know, he was breaking the terms of service. There's so many creators out there that I could list that have basically lived and died by the sword of YouTube because they broke the rules, they fucked around, and they found out. It's just not fair watching somebody openly abuse these rules, and then people are asking YouTube, hey, here's my question. Someone on YouTube has been making jokes about me. Am I allowed to drive to their house, post their address to my Instagram, and incite my followers to do the same, since I'll be doing it off platform? And then basically YouTube responds, hey, what you do outside of YouTube is your deal, which is a direct contradiction to their current terms of service. I don't even think they've updated it yet. It's just so weird to have, you know, this company YouTube basically give these vague responses, and it's like, it feels so PR like disguise that I can't even, it feels slimy, right? You're just kind of sitting there, and what they're hoping is that the internet will forget, like it always does. Oh, give it a week, people will be over this Sniperwolf drama. That's exactly why they told Sniperwolf not to say anything further, because they're hoping the internet just forgets. I literally cannot wait for the Sniperwolf apology video. Oh my god, if it's not 20 minutes at least, God, that's going to be a Hall of Famer of apology videos. I can't wait for that one. I had to edit this in because, like I said at the start, this story marinates faster than I can even keep up with. Sniperwolf actually just posted an apology, and I'm so sad to see it's not a video like I was hoping. But on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, is the tweet from Sniperwolf basically saying, sorry, it's inexcusable. She's sorry to Jacksfilms, YouTube, the entire creator community. Jacksfilms, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I'm sorry for acting the way I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. I deserve it. Speaking of that, this is how YouTube held her accountable. Confirming Sniperwolf has received a temporary monetary suspension per creator responsibility policies, off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior. So they had a little bit of a change of heart. I expected nothing, and I am still disappointed. This is absolutely insane. This is all, you might as well just not do anything. What's the temporary monetization suspension? A month? 2 months? This lady lives in a mansion. She posted a house tour. Her house is bigger than God. You think she cares about that? Oh, God, it's crazy how favoritized, like, YouTube is to her. Like, slow stroking Sniperwolf off. This is a response. They had to do something, right? The community outrage is absolutely insane. But as you can see from these comments, people are not happy about this. The punishment doesn't match the literal crime. Stop playing favorites. We know what this is. They did this out of necessity. I don't think there's a better way of basically saying that Sniperwolf is like Charlie in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. She got the golden ticket. She won the Chocolate Factory. She wins. This is a slap on the wrist to her. I don't see anything, any massive punishment being done. Like I said, if this was another creator, if this was somebody else, they would be stricken off the platform. They would be completely removed for some of the things that she's done. For the past videos that she's done, she could have been removed. Honestly, I'm just sad we didn't get to see Sniperwolf with a ukulele. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you.